This is at real speed for them from a couple days ago. I can show it again at a slower speed. The full box up in the left corner, upper. That's fake outside his window. Look at how fast those colors blink. Why are they doing that? What planet? So they're scripted too. It's harder to see when it's at regular time. They flash those Tai Chi things. I guess that's from like the turn of the 20th century. The people in power. This is the second clip. She talks a little bit at the beginning, then he pops in. Full red on that. So it's right behind him by the door. The balcony door there. Now it just keeps flashing. Now what has happened here is they've been entrained by who employs them to be COINTELPRO. So what happens is, by doing those movements consistently, they created neural pathways. I'm not making this up. I didn't go searching for it. I've been working with someone and doing the same thing, but not to be demented, but to be more calm. They entrained the tardive dyskinesia. Oh, the turn of the 20th century, the theosophical, the thing Krishnamurti quit. That's what these people are into. So when they move their arms like that, it created a neural pathway that triggers the tardive dyskinesia. I'll be back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Came back. I put it at 60% speed. I'm just going to try to get back to the train of thought I had previously. So they entrain themselves. Plonkinen is now at pretty much 100% tardive dyskinesia, just like the gentleman in that video I found with the doctor. Jardula cannot control his jaw anymore. It's obvious. It's right there. So he's moving his hands, and the neural it's indirect. The brain, and the body are the same. Yeah, he's rubbing his nose. I wonder why. So if you look at his jaw, you maybe can tell why he was rubbing his nose. Turn of the century, they got into the Eastern philosophy in a demented way. That's all that Aleister Crowley stuff. Attraction, duality, alchemy, demented magic. So what I do is reality, which protected me from falling for their garbage. Not just to me, but to everyone who, the few of us, there are probably a few of us who follow to some degree. Most probably follow for a little bit and then they quit watching because then they realize how demented it is. It's not even anything to do with what they've learned. Even if they're left, even if they're leaning, even if they're like intellect thinking type, thoughtful to the left, not Republican, would have been more like a Well, a Bernie Krat, before we all became disillusioned. We have to be disillusioned. There is a total break. That's another way that they have no control over me anymore. This is about them. This is about how they are now deformed. I've got more to say, less on them, but a minute and a half left on them for this video, and then I'll just put up screenshots of like Poinkin, Manila Chan. I'll see what I can find, and then just looking at those screenshots, I'll probably be able to put together another couple minutes or so. I know some of us like this meta. I've been on the internet a long time and was involved in all that stuff. I was one of the originals to expose fake news. It was Kimberlin, and it was around election integrity, which Jardula somehow claims to be an expert. He has on Scott Horton as a guest. He's married to Larissa Alexandrovna, who had vouched for Brett Kimberlin back in the day, and I confronted her. Well, we're coming up to the end of this segment. They were flashing blue, all those colors. They right there, Tai Chi, demented Tai Chi. 15 seconds left, but I'll be back. So you needn't watch these people. It's simply violence on the viewer's mind. Thanks for your patience. I'll be back. Thank you. For this last segment, I'll mail it in. I'll mention that it looks like Manila Chan finally, really truly quit Fault Lines. And Faran was back on like a 4-hour watch along something late night last night. It got deleted by YouTube for copyright. I think she was streaming a CBS show, if I'm not mistaken. I couldn't stomach watching her too much. I just want to point out that she looks like a mess. She's out, she's done. She might have even been flipping the screen, but I'm not sure on that. She looks in really bad health and shape and attitude and face. They all seem. I think once I came up with those videos on Debbie Lusignan, once I went beyond uploading the videos and actually thinking, yes, that's them, their whole thing has crumbled. Finding them filming for police at Echo Park. They're filming at the Sicknick thing. Just the overall nature in which we all know what's going on. Anyone can see the ties. They can see the heavy-handedness of it. They can feel a signature to it. I'm just reaching out for metaphors. I'm just trying to put into my own words what other people have articulated in the past. It's demented but true. And to learn about this situation through internet is actually simply more gaslighting. Sad but true. That's about all I'm going to do for speech. I might even just go with those couple screenshots, those couple people. Then I'm going to find a tune. That'll give me something to do for a while. I can't spend all my money on stamps. Be yourself. Audio slave. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Bling. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Someone falls to pieces, sleeping all alone. Someone kills the pain, spinning in the silence, and finally drifts away. Someone gets excited in the chapel yard, catches a bouquet. Another lays a dozen white roses on a grave. Yeah, to be yourself is all that you can do. Hey, to be yourself is all that you can do. Oh, oh, dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Someone finds salvation in everyone, another only pain. Someone tries to hide himself, down inside himself he prays. Someone swears it's true love until the end of time. Another runs away, separate or united, healthy or insane. And to be yourself is all that you can do. All that you can do, yeah. To be yourself is all that you can do. All that you can do. Oh. To be yourself is all that you can do. All that you can do, yeah. To be yourself is all that you can do. Bow down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 bow down. Even when you paid enough, been pulled apart, been held up. Every single memory of the good or bad, faces of luck. Don't lose any sleep tonight. I'm sure everything will end up alright. You may win or lose, but to be yourself is all that you can do. Yeah, to be yourself is all that you can do. Oh, to be yourself is all that you can do. All that you can do. To be yourself is all that you can. All that you can do. To be yourself is all that you can. Be yourself is all that you can. Be yourself is all that you can do.